Hey, good morning, y'all. We're gonna see if we can find us some big bluegill and some big red ear this morning. Y'all stick around, fish with me for a little while. All right, y'all. This morning I'm using this, it's about a 5.5 foot ugly stick, medium action. I got a Quantum Optics 40 on it. This is a 6-pound test line. I've got just a little float, a little split shot, and this is a number 6 hook here, eagle claw hook. I got up early this morning and dug around and found me some of these dudes. We're gonna go along these weeds here if I can catch my bait. We're just gonna go along these weeds here and see what we find. Until we find them, I'm sure we will. I'm gonna put him on there like so. Probably won't even use all of it. There we go. Gotta put the lid on there, they'll get out. I'll have worms in my boat. All right. Let's see what we can find. Oh. There's one. A little scrapper. Hey, we might be on the board early. He's big enough to eat. What do y'all think? That's pretty good right there. Now I want to find some bigger than that, but we'll keep the biggest ones, and the smaller ones we don't eat might turn into catfish bait. Well, that's a pretty good start. First fish. I think that was my second cast. All right, I'm gonna put him in my bucket. I got a old cooler back here, a bag of ice in it. That'll keep them. All right, let's get back to it. Oh, if I can stay in the boat, y'all. Dadgummit. Gonna have to get me a bigger boat. There it goes. Well, what we got? Little one. Acts like it, don't it? Yep. Little bitty. We don't want nothing to do with these. Well, they're kind of fun too, but we're after bigger ones. Little feller, get back in there and get me another worm. Oh, there was one right there. Grabbed me. I was about to pull it out of the water. Oh, shoot. Oh, there goes one. Got it. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Oh, yeah. Ooh-wee. There we go. Oh, Lee. That's a good one. Good one. Oh, he's been injured. Maybe. I don't know, but he's a dandy, ain't he? That's a good one right there. That's what we want. That's what's gonna make Sierra happy. She likes these fried up whole. And that's what we're gonna do with them. Oh, I'm losing control of my boat. All right, I'm gonna put him in the cooler back here. Now, I ain't letting it sit very long. If there's one hungry, they grab it. So if it don't do nothing in just a few seconds, I'll drag it a little ways. And then I'll I'll just pitch it back up in there and do it all again. No, if there goes one. Oh, that must have been a little one. But if they're hungry and they're there near, they're gonna grab it. You ever fish for these guys in clear water, you know when something hits the water, they all turn and look. And it's a race to the bait. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's a good one, I believe. Oh yeah, that's a doozy right there. We got a dandy. A dandy. I brought my net. I need to get it up here with me in case I need it. That's a good one. All right, I'm gonna put him in my bucket. Oh. I pulled that one big one out right over there. I believe is where it was. My boat was sitting over there. The wind got a hold of me and moved me down here. I'm at a different, look there goes one. Hey, that's about where I caught that last good one. This one might be kind of borderline. We'll see. Yeah, we'll let this one go. Yeah, we'll let this feller go. It's still fun though. Get in there, buddy. Let's try right up in there in them trees. Probably good one up in there. About the end of them tree limbs. Oh, boop. Oh, he's running off with me. Yeah, there's a good one. That's a good one. Get in this boat. All right. Oh, that's the good stuff. Mm-mm-mm. All right, I'm gonna put this in here and kind of explain to y'all what I'm doing and my approach here. We're getting a few in there. There's number 5. All right, well, I get me a little worm on my hook here. About like so. Now this number 6, this number 6 hook here, it can help you avoid a lot of them little small ones. And probably help you avoid some of those big ones swallowing it. Which is good because I left my pliers in the truck. But I'm just chunking it up towards the bank or around some brush. And if something hadn't grabbed it in, a few seconds, I'll move it a little bit. Let it sit. Move it a little more. But that's all I'm doing. Nothing real fancy. Them little things are going to get it. If they're there and they're hungry, they're going to grab it up pretty quick. You don't just sit there when you're, well, I never have. I've never had much luck just sitting there in one spot bluegill fishing or any kind of sunfish. Now you can, and they'll come through and you'll catch some, but it's always been more productive for me to just keep my bait moving. If there's not one there, move your bait. And you get it around some, and they're going to grab it up. And once you find one, you usually find a few more there. They're a little bit scattered along through here today. We ain't caught a whole bunch in one spot yet, but usually where there's one, there's a few more. Oh, there goes one. Oh, there we go. He's a scrapper. That looks like a pretty good, oh my goodness, that's a good one, y'all. I've got to get this net up here. Come on in here. Oh yeah, that's a dandy. My gosh. Oh, good ones. Oh. All right, let's see, get back up in there, see if there's another one in there. Oh, there goes. Oh, yeah, that one come off, y'all, but that was a good one too. We're gonna pitch it back up in there. That rascal. Can't believe I lost that fish. There he is. Oh my goodness, there he is. This wind's picked up. About to, my goodness. Oh, get in this boat, big boy. Got to get my boat under control. All right, that one swallowed my hook a little bit. You didn't get it down in there too far. But that's a good one. Ooh wee. Y'all, I love this. This is awesome. You can see all them bubbles. I just pulled a good one out of there. Where all them bubbles is from. He had a fit. Oh, boy, I tell you what, there's some little ones in there. Let's see about that spot right there. There goes. Oh, oh, boom. Oh, there we go. Got another good one out of there. My goodness, y'all. Look at that. Thing about looks like a saucer plate. Oh, shoot. We found a few right there in that little spot, and that's what you'll do. You'll find a bed of them. That's a good one. My gosh. Mm-hmm. All right. That's 3 good ones out of here. This little spot. There goes something. Oh, that ain't quite as good. He ain't a baby. Look at that. Green sunfish. Ain't it pretty? That's a pretty fish right there. My goodness. That's some good flathead bait. Looks like something got a hold of him right here. A turtle grabbed at him or something. All right. There you go, buddy. Man, that's pretty. All right, let's bait up. We've had some fun in this little hole right here. 3 big bluegill. This wind's picked up. I just threw my anchor over the side so we can sit right here and fish this little spot properly. Just drag it a little bit. If it don't move pretty quick, just go ahead and give it a pull. You bring it across one, he'll grab it. Nope, there goes one. Oh, don't get me in that log, you rascal. That's another keeper. Oh boy. I'm loving it. All right. Another doozy. Another doozy. Ooh. That's a good shot if there's just something in there. Come on, give it a little nudge. Bunch of grass and weeds in there. Well, oh, there's one. I was just about to reel it in. Oh my goodness. That's a dandy right there. There's my red ear. And he's a good one. Oh, I'm gonna get my net. He's a dandy, y'all. That's what I've been looking for. And my net's not where I need it. My goodness, what a red ear. That's a good one. Holy smokes. Now I gotta back up out of here because if there's some more, I don't want to run them off. Okay, had trouble getting that hook out. That, oh my goodness. That's probably the biggest red ear or bluegill I've ever caught. That's a good one. I'm tickled to death. Oh, there goes someone. Boom! Got him. That's another pretty good one. What we got there? Bluegill. A dandy. Ain't they pretty? Mm-hmm. The bucket for you, buddy. A nice one. All right. Well, we had to relocate. My other spot was getting a little crowded. And then it took me a while coming down this shoreline from around that corner. But we have found a few right here. Oh my goodness. I caught a big red ear and a big bluegill. And here's another pretty good one. He's running all over the place with me. Another bluegill. So we just had to move, y'all. That's the only way I know to find fish. I don't have electronics on my boat. And especially these guys, if my bait sits there for a little bit, look at that, that's a nice one. And nothing grabs it, then I move it. You know, they're feeding pretty heavy. Seems to me like we've got us a few in there, but we're gonna have a good supper. But we ain't done yet. We might end up with a couple good suppers. But yeah, that's the best way I know to find these things, is just move. Alright, y'all, well, that old weatherman had it wrong today. It wasn't supposed to rain. I even checked about an hour ago on my phone. It still wasn't supposed to rain, but we got thunder and lightning and rain coming. But let me show you some of the better ones I caught. Only caught one red ear. He's a nice one though. Got about a dozen big bluegill, but it was a really good morning. And I hate to have to leave, but we got to be safe. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy this video as much as I did making it. I had a heck of a time. If so, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. If you want to see more like it, hit subscribe. Thank y'all.